Yo, what's up, everybody? Matty Ice here with Profit Props. This is the sharp side. No stream yesterday. Just didn't really like the board. I released the Bulls under 224.5. That cashed with ease, 1,500 on it. With ease is maybe a stretch. I mean, we had 14 points. There was a point in the fourth quarter where if the Bulls made it interesting, maybe there'd have been some worry, but that didn't happen. So it was pretty sweat-free. Other than that, I really didn't like anything yesterday. I threw a little bullshit lottery. Both legs missed. It was a two-leg top point score. I hit that $5,000 bet the night before, 250 into 5,000. So I just ran that back, and I had Katie and Pascal when Booker and Halliburton ended up being the leaders. So, I mean, really nothing going on for me yesterday. But today, man, firing away. A bunch of plays already released in the Discord. If you're not already, make sure you go join. Posted a link somewhere on Twitter today, I think in one of the comments. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't promote it all the time, so the ones that are in there can get the lines before they move, because a lot of these have moved this morning. Generally, the plays that I'm going to play are going to move, as long as I'm doing my job correctly, and I normally do. So let's go ahead and go through what I have for today. I'll pull up props.cash here. Like I said, 9 plays. First one, I posted 2 of them so far. Donovan Mitchell over 22.5 points. Or no, I didn't do a write-up for that one. The only write-up I have is Ant. Over 26.5. It's still good at 27.5. I have him closer to 30 tonight. Yeah, that's the only write-up I have out. Real quick, I'll run through the card, and then we'll break down each and every one of them. Any requests you guys may have, feel free to throw them in the comments as well. Okay, so today we've got Emmanuel quickly over 6.5 assists. I released that. It was plus money. It's now minus 120. I've seen as the best price. We got that at plus 105 this morning at Bet Rivers. Also, D'Lo over 20, or I'm sorry, D'Lo over 15.5 points. D'Lo is D'Angelo Russell. We paid minus 124 on over 15.5 points. Played that to win 1 unit. Wiggins over 4.5 rebounds, 1.25 units to win a unit there. Miles McBride, WVU guy, over 2.5 assists, half a unit win there, 0.6 to win a half a unit there. Anthony Edwards, again, I talked about that one. Donovan Mitchell back in Utah. His last game in Utah, he dropped 42. I'd say he's probably still going to be aggressive here tonight, even if he only plays 30, 32, 34 minutes. And good game for him to shake off his struggles here. So I really like the Donovan Mitchell narrative here tonight. Evan Mobley, under 9.5 rebounds, minus 113 to win 1 unit. And then last but not least, Sabonis, under 19.5 points. Minus 120. I got a bad number on that one even because it was cheaper earlier this morning. So cheap that I thought it might bump to 20, but it did not. It came down. So we played it where it's at, and I'm comfortable with it. So there's all the plays. I should get a banner up and going, which I will. Let me get a banner up and going, and then we'll break down each and every one of these. Pardon me, D'Lo over 15.5 points. Quickly's assists over Wiggins, over rebounds. McBride over assists. Bear with me here. I should have got this done before we started, but here we are. I digress. 22.5 points. Mobley under 9.5 rebounds. And Sabonis under 19.5 points. Scroll across, add the banner, save. Yo, what's good, boys? Glad y'all could make it. Nothing released on stream yet outside of what's already been placed on the Discord and Twitter. Ben, happy you could make it. Beck, glad you're here. Ben, I wanted to tell you, I don't know if Mac's watching or not. He hasn't commented yet. Don't even worry about the baseball model for a minute. I thought it was pulling data. Basically, it's not pulling all the data we needed to. So you're only going to be able to get 50 players out of all the starting lineups. Won't even put a dent into what we're looking for. So hopefully by the end of today, I can get that fixed. And then when you go to fill in, everybody will be there. So I want you to have all 9 batters, a space, and then the next team. I hope that makes sense. And you can just do it in alphabetical order. Baltimore, whatever the fuck the order is. I think Atlanta might be in the AL. So Atlanta, Boston, Baltimore, whatever the order is. Exactly. They weren't populated. I thought I had it to pull everybody, but the website that we're using, it does it like 50, 50, 50, 50. So I'm going to have to find another website. I got to go back. I have the data from last year, so I know I could do it. I thought it was Baseball Reference. That didn't work. Yahoo's not working. So I'll figure it out. Hopefully have that done by the end of today. And then we should be rocking. Like I said, we won't be betting with that data for another week or so anyways. So we're getting all the ninks and shit out now. Yep. Hopefully today or tomorrow we'll have you caught up. All right. So we'll go ahead and start breaking down plays. First, we have Anthony Edwards here over 26.5, over in 6-9 without Cat. When they win, couple of struggles here. He's been dealing with that sore knee. This is all recently, but I do think he shakes it off here tonight against Houston. 44 at home against Houston last year, and then this season, 32 at home against Houston. So played well at them versus them at home. Really like this spot for Ant to get right. We also played quickly. Assists. Over an 8 of his last 10. I know he's been out for a little while, but I don't expect a restriction tonight. Players always play their best against the Lakers. They always try their hardest. And you see here, we've got absolute phenomenal value. Let me see if there's anything cheaper in the market. 127 at Rivers if you still want to play at 125 offshore. So those are still playable. I don't like the 140s and 150s, but if you get something in the 120s, quickly still good. D'Angelo. I honestly considered his assists here too. But if we look at, the last 10, last 15, post All-Star break, he's played very well. I see his field goal attempts floor in this matchup closer to like 12, 13, in my opinion. That was kind of my whole reasoning. If he gets to 13, he's over in 77%. You ask yourself, why do you think he's getting to 13 field goal attempts? Well, if you look at him post All-Star break, he's averaging about 15. And, this Toronto pace, hold on. Yeah, it's the highest total on the board tonight. Lakers are top in the league in pace. I think D'Lo's going to keep the pace up as well. And I just think his floor is 13 field goal attempts. So that's why I took D'Lo. We actually got him at 15.5. You might have to buy down and pay 130 at MGM. That's still good. Honestly, I don't hate it at 16.5. I had him closer to 18.5, 19 here. But I saw 15.5, 124, and that's definitely where I decided to go with it. Okay, D'Lo, we went over quickly. Wiggins over 4.5 rebounds. He did just sell us on his points a few nights ago. I honestly leaned over his 12.5 points, but decided to say fuck that. 4.5 rebounds, though. He's over in 9 of his last 10. Dallas is not a bad matchup. Minutes, I still think he's going to see, I don't know, in the realm of his average here. Wiggins plays 25, 26, 27 minutes. I think that'll be plenty to get to 4.5. As you can see here, we've secured some really good value here as well. I do still think this 125 at MGM is playable, but the 142 at FanDuel is what I think it should be. So Wiggins over 4.5 rebounds. Really like that spot a lot. McBride over his assists. This one might be a little bit of a stretch. But he's over in 3-6 straight. Expect his minutes to stay high here tonight. I don't know if he's always going to be at 45, but he's going to run a lot of minutes again tonight. Miami's not the best matchup. Let's go to his potentials, assists. So in the last 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the floor is 6, right? I think we could expect in the realm of 6, which is why I took the 2.5 over. It's not going to show me his assists. Giannis or Middleton's rebounds look great. Okay, I'll look over both of those. So yeah, McBride here, this one might be a stretch. That's why it's a half unit. But if you look at his last 5, over in 5 of 5, I like this spot for McBride. Reason it was oh my fucking God, let's go. What just happened? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Who's out? Both of them? Both of them? Both of them? If you haven't played the fucking OKC under yet, either go get the 224 or you fucking missed it. Under 227 for 2,500. That bitch is going to close 220. Oh my God. That's what I fucking get paid to do, boys. Oh my fucking God. What's the news? What's the news? What's the news? Who's out? Shea and Joel? Jalen Williams out. That's it? That seems like an awful lot for bookmaker to go 220. Got to be something more. Maybe Shea, maybe Embiid. Someone else is out. I don't care. I've got 7 points of value. Oh my fucking God. What else do you want? Shea did not go through shoot around. Yep. That's probably what did it right there. If Shea and Jalen Williams both don't play. Oh my God. Let that bitch go 220. Oh, $2,500 banger. Let's fucking go. 2.5 units. Let's fucking go. All right. I got to go over Donovan Mitchell now. Oh, man, boys. You don't even know. Let's go. What value? What value? All right. So, obviously, he's coming back from the minutes thing, right? I think this is optimistic, maybe. I think we've got a floor of 32 going up against his old team. 46 the last time he was there. Field goal attempts. I mean, let's just say he ain't shooting less than 20. I mean, let's be fucking real. Let's be fucking real. Can we be real? Yeah, I might need a new account after that. You're right. That's my Bet Rivers. It might be gone, but did the line move on to OKC under? Oh, yeah, brother. 224s. What's really crazy, and you don't ever see this, and I don't know if Rivers is actually open or not, but bookmakers at 220. No, the spread. Yeah, it went from 5 to 2. OKC went up from a 5-point favorite to a 2-point favorite. All right. So, yeah, that's Donovan. If I need to sell it to you more than this, like, grow up. I'm probably going to ladder this. Let's be real. Probably going to ladder that. What else do we have to go over? Mobley's rebounds and Sabonis under points. Not the best rebound matchup. Utah is under in minutes restriction. I don't know how much his is lifted tonight. I'd say we've got a ceiling for sure of 34, 35. Cavs are 12-point favorites, so I think their hope is to get this one out of hand early and sit some of these guys coming back. You did say that, bro. You did say that. I didn't comment. I was going to say I 1,000% agreed with you, especially if we were leaning towards Embiid playing, but I didn't see Williams and Shea sitting out. Yeah, that total's 220. That's what I get paid to do. My God. Yeah, if I need to sell Mobley to you any harder, I don't know what to say. He's going under tonight. We've also got good value. I don't know. Let me see if the 113 is still out there. It's still 9.5, just juicier. Got a little juicier. Get out of there. I've already got an MLB tab open. My fault, boys. I accidentally switched to the MLB. Now it's going to have to fucking restart. Boys and ladies, I know I do have a few ladies that watch. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I get fucking paid to do. 2,500 on 7 points of value. I come back, play the other side for like a dime. Hope I hit for 3, lock up a thou. Oh, man. 7 points. Everybody. Are you listening to me? Hold on. Did they just reopen at 225? Everybody, please listen to me. Everybody, please listen to me. Did they just open at 225? Everybody and your mom, please go put your, I'm not kidding, half of your bankroll on the under 225 and the other half on the over 220 at FanDuel, and then just walk away for today. Storch, they just locked up. Okay. I was going to say, we might, the whole VIP, I don't want to talk too much about it online. There's your one right there. I mean, that's just a gift from God. I mean, where Rivers, bro, they open and close. They were like, holy shit, why are we 3-4 points off market? Yeah, they closed immediately. Wow. All right, let me get back to props. Y'all are here for props. I hope you guys played the fucking totals I release. Please play the totals I release. I'm fucking like that with totals. Rivers just opened back up at 220.5. Yeah, they know the drill. Sabonis. Oh, one other very interesting. Yes, sir. Good shit. The other thing about Mobley in his last 5 games, he's only averaging about 11 rebound attempts per game. So unless he's going to get an absolute crazy amount of minutes boost, to convert 80 or 90% of your rebounds would be absolutely atrocious. So I love the under here. Obviously, that's why I played it. Sabonis, 19.5. Looks like a couple places have bumped to the 18.5, but the 120 is still available. Under in all 3 matchups against the Clippers this season. Under in 7 of his last 10. He's actually averaging slightly fewer points per game at home this season. Let's see if one day's rest shifts the needle much. One day rest helps, but I mean, for the Clippers, I absolutely love this matchup. All right, that brings everything that I have played. Now, do we have any requests? It's a big board. I mean, 9 plays. I do want to cook up a same game parlay, maybe 2 with y'all. And I do want to build a lotto. Let me look at it. Let me think about it. All right. So for the lotto, I think to get super plus odds on a Donovan Mitchell 30 plus points here is blasphemy. Let's start there. Yeah, Storch, I'm thinking top scorer again might be the look. I wonder what his odds are for top scorer in that game. Probably not much. Mitchell plus 250 for 30 plus is outrageous. In my opinion, absolutely could be a blowout. But yes, I still think he shoots 20 times in 3 quarters against Utah. I really do. I think he plays 30 minutes and shoots 20 plus. I really do. Lakers, Raptors. Is there anything? How many times has Quickly had 10 assists? I like Ellis rebounds. That's kind of a sneaky play, not a big like a big name guy, but I do like Ellis rebounds today over 3.5. Over in each of his last 3, 4 of the last 5. He's at least running 25 minutes tonight. I know that they're condensing lineups for making a playoff push, but they're going to have to play him. So 25 plus minutes. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Over an 8 of 12, averaging 4.3. 115s are available. I do like that play a lot. Keon Ellis there. Let me go check in on Quickly. Lakers allow the third most assists in the NBA. Yeah, I like him at 10 plus assists. Anything else crazy? OKC, Philly. No. Knicks, Miami. No. Golden State, Dallas. Nothing in the Golden State Dallas game that's really sparking my interest. That Denver game could be a blowout. This number's already 8.5. I was kind of thinking Harden's assists over, but it's already juice. Luka over 9.5 assists. 1 second, I'll get you a projection. Dallas. Who the fuck is Dallas playing? Golden State. Y'all still there? Okay, sweet. My fault. Share screen, props.cash, share. All right, cool. Luka projections. I'm only at 9.64 on Luka. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely hit the wrong shit. I thought I lost you guys. All games. Maybe because of head-to-heads? Yeah, maybe because of head-to-heads. I mean, I don't hate it, just not a play for me. Honestly, if you were going to do that, I think if you're going to take his assist, just get cheeky and go triple-double. I think if you're going to take his assist, just get cheeky and go triple-double. Steph or A's, huh? Is that game in Golden State or Storch? I looked at Jimmy, bro, but fuck Jimmy, bro. Like, he's just so ungoddamn predictable. Yeah, Curry RAs is probably good. It just looks expensive now. Probably was better earlier. STEPH. It was always pretty juicy, I guess. Yeah. It's like 130 was the best price there ever was. So yeah, it's always been pretty juicy. Lean over for Steph, but price is just a little too high. Mitchell first quarter points over 5.5 would be a good pivot if you were scared of the blowout. I think that'd be a good pivot if you're scared of the blowout. Over in 8 of they're in Utah. Over in 5 of his last 10 in general, 5 of his last 10 road games. 61% this season, however. 56 on the road, averaging 3.3. Okay. Oh, I'm on rebounds and assists. My fault. Give me a second. Disregard everything I just said. Under in 7 of his last 10, over in both against Utah, which makes sense. Like, he's going to fucking shoot it early and often. 56% of road games this year. I like it. I like it just as much. Good pivot. Good pivot. Good pivot. Jared Allen PAs. Jared Allen PAs. Going up against Utah. This one's a little harder. Utah is allowing the 4th most points per game to centers this season. This one's tough. Let's go to the market. JARETT. Points and assists. That's a tough one. It did open 18.5 and bump. Huh. Yeah, FanDuel just straight up doesn't have that lineup. That Jared Allen one's tough call for me. I'm probably gonna lean it. That one's close. Like, the data doesn't show it, like it doesn't jump off the board at you. But then you dig deeper into Utah and it's like maybe that could make sense. I'm just gonna lean off of it. I don't hate it though. I don't bet unders against the Wizards. Don't bet unders against the Wizards. Believe me, it crossed my screen this morning and then I told myself, just don't even do it. Just don't even do it. Any more requests? I have no MLB plays out yet for today. And I'm not saying that I won't have any. Haven't really had the time to. I had my hands busy with the NBA today. I got that total 10 different NBA bets out this morning, trying to get write-ups out and then trying to prepare for the stream. So may have some baseball, just have not had the time to look into it. We didn't play any baseball yesterday. 2-1 the day before. I believe we're 4-4 on the season. Cash the first day with Scooball, went 1-2, and then went 2-1. So we're pretty much even in baseball this year. I do need to do a yearly recap, maybe a weekly recap in the Discord. I haven't done one of those in a while. I'm not seeing any more requests, though. If you guys do have any, feel free to DM me or whatever. I'll be around the office all day. Anything really good tonight? Well, my Lakers are going to beat the fuck out of them. That game's shitty. That OKC, I got 2,500 on the under. Might do a playback tonight, 7:30 OKC Philly game, because that Knicks Heat game should be good. Honestly, Rockets Timberwolves should be a decent game. I doubt I stay up for the 10 o'clock, though. That should be a good game, but it depends on how much I'm up at that time, if we're being honest. If I'm up big, probably. If I'm down big, fuck it. Yo, low-key, before I go, sprinkle the Raptors money line. That's my advice for today. There's plenty of 600s out there. There's some 640s. Lakers are losing outright today. Have you seen the Toronto Raptors? Like, they've lost 10 in a row or something? I hate to say it as a Lakers fan. Clip this. I think Rockets lose today. Minnesota at home. Rockets struggled on the road, even though they've started to do better. But I think the Rockets lose today. But my Lakers are going to lose today. Unfortunate. I looked at Giannis this morning, Storch. I don't like unders against the Wizards, man. Don't like unders against the Wizards. I think that number's way too high, but Wizards are ass, you know? Don't like that number against the Wizards. Let me check one thing. Giannis scores 76% of his points at the rim. Washington allows the most points at the rim, and it's not close. So, yeah, going to stay off of that under. And I think I'm going to call it, right? A little over 30 minutes, but if I get in, get the work done, get the shit done, get here, get in, get out, we're all good. So, calling it here. Best of luck today. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I didn't release the lotto. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I told y'all I was giving you all lotto. Do we keep it at 2 legs and keep it simple? Hold on. Hold on. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. The lotto, the lotto, the lotto. All right, back to the basics. Top point scorer, Paul George. Paul George in the Kings game. Three legs tops here. Storch said fucking Hail Mary. I think I got it. Let me see if there's any others. All right, I like Paul George in the Clippers game. If you wanted to get sneaky, just run the same 3 legs again. It was Paul George, LeBron, and Jokic. It was Paul George, LeBron, and Jokic. Oh, is that what we do? Do we just run those 3 back? Storch, that might not be a bad idea, my brother. That might not be a bad idea. I kind of want to throw Donovan Mitchell in there, but maybe we do just run the 3-legger. Maybe we do a round robin situation. I think if you wanted to get cute, they don't even have it up yet. I was going to say, if you wanted to get cute, you could maybe take Curry in the Dallas game, but they don't have the odds up yet. That Knicks game, I mean, I don't know. Brunson feels like the easy answer, but then they could really target Brunson, and they don't have a lineup for Hero, who I think's playing. I think that could be a sneaky one. The OKC game, I don't want to touch. The Rockets, Timberwolves. Ant is chalky, I'm sure. Minus 139. I know Wemby could get 30 points again. Yeah, Jokic definitely not a layup. Edwards, Jokic, Mitchell, George, and LeBron all to be the leading scorers in their game. I think if you 3-leg round robin that for a total risk of a quarter unit. So what would you have to bet on that? There's 10 of them. 2.5% of a unit. Like if I risk 25, a quarter unit, I could pay out $378 off of 25. That's if I hit every single one of them. That's what I'm doing. I like that. I like that. Maybe I even put a little sum on the 5-legger, like a 0.1. All right. We'll end it with that. That is the lotto. I'm running a 3-leg round robin. Top point scorers of the game. We're going Braun, PG, Donovan Mitchell, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Edwards. Whoa, hold up. Ooh. All right, bet. I don't even know what I could win. What's the potential payout if I hit everything? Doesn't even tell me. It's a lot. All right. I'm going to post this up in the Discord, but that's all I got for today. Done in under 40. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Best of luck tonight. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Let's go.